Why do you think people go to school?
To learn and get smarter.
What do you like about school?
Everything.
So, what do you miss about going to school since you've had to stay home?
I miss meeting my teachers. Well, some well, twice when we were driving around, we saw my teacher, my homeroom teacher, Miss Hauser. And we have Google Meets. We have three groups: yellow, red, and green. I'm yellow. My Google Meet starts at 9, and we just talk about stuff. Sometimes do stuff.
If you were the boss of the school, would you do anything differently? What would you do different? If you could build your own school, what would it be like?
I would have a fun school.
What kind of things would you do?
Like have bouncy houses at recess,
Oh,
a ball pit. I
that
would
would be
have
fun.
Minecraft Mondays and Fortnite Fridays. That makes sense because they rhyme.
Yeah.
I actually made a, a Google Doc about all of it. I would have pizza for lunch.
Do you have pizza? Do you ever get pizza now for lunch?
Sometimes we have pizza for lunch at our school.
But you'd like to have it every day?
At our school, we would.
um,
There would be a pool. That's something I thought but didn't add.
okay. What have you done anything lately that you're really proud of? What have you done lately that you're really proud of?
Some of my Google Docs I had to do, I thought of a lot of stuff for it. One, I did mainly on my own. I think I actually do it on my own. That's what I was proud of. I'm kind of proud of myself for doing it alone. Usually I couldn't really think, so I would need help thinking of something. But that one, I didn't really need to do that.
Do you like doing school at home?
Yeah,
What do you like about it?
you could do fun things. Very fun. Sometimes we even do STEM projects, which we do stuff. I actually made a parachute out of a bag. We actually had to make a bag, a plastic bag, into something new. I decided to make it into a parachute. And it kind of slowed the fall. I used it on a stuffed animal that was mine.
Are there any problems or things you don't like having school at home?
I don't get to learn with my friends.
So are you following a schedule, or how do you decide what to do when you're at home?
When I get in, it says what I do, and I can either do it in order or do it in a different order. I do math, reading, science, and if I don't really know what to do for writing, I sometimes do my specials, and sometimes I just save my writing for later.
Have you been getting up later in the morning, or are you having the same kind of?
I'm usually the first one up, and then when everyone else is awake, usually around lunchtime, we start doing e-learning. And most of the time, when we have to do something that we all have to do, or one of us has to do, my brothers, they say, not me, because they want to continue playing their game. They always make me go first.
So what have you been doing today? Did you do anything fun, or did you learn anything today?
I learned about solar and lunar eclipses. I learned about what to do and what to wear, what to not do. And for some reason, if you want to look at solar eclipse, you can use a welding mask as well. Apparently that works. If you don't have the glasses, you can just buy a welding mask. It'll work. It'll look weird looking at it though, but it'll work.
So if you could do anything you wanted all day, what would you do?
Be at the Great Wolf Lodge. The place. It is the best indoor water park area. It doesn't really matter if it's a rainstorm, rainy, thunderstorm, rain. Doesn't really matter if it's any of that because you're safe because you actually stay.
Do you get to go outside a lot when you're at school?
At recess we do.
How much recess do you get?
Um, morning recess and lunch recess. We
Let's
actually
see.
do recess first, not lunch. We used to do lunch, then recess. So here I like to think that, like, we waste energy and then we get more energy by eating.
Okay, is there anything else you want to tell me about school?
In science, we learned about the timeline of Indiana. And we
Go
were
ahead.
also gonna go to this place called Connor Prairie, but we weren't able to. We
So
weren't
what's
able to.
Connor, did they tell you what Connor Prairie was like? Or what you were
They
going to
told
do
us
there?
there was a video. Actually, once we were done with our learning, if we had extra time, we could watch the video to see some of the things we would have done. There was some Indians there that we were going to teach us. They were going to teach us how to throw a tomahawk. And that would, I don't know if I would do it. I'd probably be scared. Because tomahawk is basically a throwing axe.
Okay, well, I thank you for doing the interview,
You're welcome.
and I love you, and I'll talk to you later.
Okay.